Hey folks, welcome back to the Portable Gamer, welcome back to Farming Simulator 19, and welcome back to Greenwich Valley with Seasons. Last day of spring, day 6 of spring, is that right? That's right, yeah, we're doing 6-day seasons on here. So I got our second grass field mowed, raked, baled, and wrapped. That's this one right here. So if we look at the map, we're right over here. We'll turn grass on, like so. And we are right there, field 24. Field 24, I mean, these fields look to be about the same, but I feel like we got more bales, a few more bales out of field 24. And other than that, let me turn grass off. Other than that, on the other side of the map, our fields over here are growing, right? We've got field 33 is one growth stage advanced on field 32. No weeds in either one of them. I did spray field 33. Field 32 hasn't had any weeds yet. We're okay there. And those are both 2 layers of fert. I'm waiting for them to grow so I can add a 3rd layer, but we're not going to do that today. And then what else is going on? I'll show you the money. Our loan is still at €500,000. We have €2,000. I don't think we're going to make it. We got problems. We got problems. I just fed and watered and took care of the cows. We still have no milk. I don't know what's going on there. This is a dairy cow, and we still have no milk. It's been a couple of days. So, I don't know. I don't know if that's bugged out. I don't know if I just need to wait. Something going on. But it would be nice to have some milk because we are going to go broke here momentarily. And the only way we're going to be able to survive is to continue adding to our loan just to make it through till next spring. And that's going to be expensive. We're going to need to borrow a lot of money to make it through the winter. And then we're going to need to borrow even more money next spring to bring in those crops on the other side, right? Other side of the map. And then even when we do, we're not going to make that much money. We'll make maybe €15,000, €20,000 for those 2 fields. We got problems. It'll take us 1,000 years to pay off that loan. Okay. All right, T-Dub, you got this. It'll take us forever. It really will. And we won't have enough money to buy more cows. Now, our cows will make more cows, right? And we can certainly feed them with what we'll get from these fields. Water is free, right? So we're okay there. But unless they start making milk, we have no way to pay property taxes. And I am concerned. I really am. I have been curious what happens when a farm goes bankrupt. I think we might find out. Now, we could sell some equipment. We could sell our Ford 70 series. I looked recently, we could get €170,000 for it. That's not bad. That would certainly help out. We can also sell our animal trailer and our, what's the other thing? We have a slurry sprayer. We could sell that as well. So we could probably put €250,000 in the bank account, right? We may have to. I'll be real with you. We may have to. This is where I'm backing this in right now. This is technically a silage pit, but we're not using it as a silage pit right now. We are going to store silage bales in here, but this farm, it's got a lot of ways to make silage. Doesn't necessarily have a lot of places to store things. So that's what we're using that for in the meantime. OCD says, go close that gate. That's right. So we're going to spray, throw, spread, distribute some hard manure today. Throw, spread. Yeah, that works. We're going to do that. I bought, I talk about how broke we are, and then I bought a little side thrower. To be fair, it was only, I think, €7,000, €11,000 or something. It wasn't terribly expensive. And we've got plenty of hard manure, but it's little things like that, I have to say. Little things like that. Now, we've got that beautiful 4D modding slurry sprayer, right? And if we stopped giving our cows straw, we would have slurry rather than hard manure, and we could use it. And instead, I go the other way. I buy straw bales. Our cows make hard manure, and now we have to buy a spreader, right? So it's little things like that. Save a few €1,000 here and there. right? And next thing you know, you've saved a lot of money. So I guess the first thing we can do, in fact, you want to do that right now? Let's do it right now. Let's do it on camera. So we're going to park this up right here. Set the brake. Lower that just a little. Take the weight off the hydraulics. Let's go to, no, the other side. Let's go here and let's sell. I do like this tractor. I do. Let's sell it. There's 150,000 euro right there. And then we can also sell, I mean, we could even sell the Selkie. No, we'll hang on to that. We'll hang on to that. 23,000. No, we'll hang on to that. Where's the other one? Where is it? There it is. 15,000 for that. Yeah, that's feeling a little better. And then when we go back to the bank, we can straight away take off 100,000 off our loan. There. That feels better. That feels better. We weren't even using that other tractor, the 70 series. I don't think we've used it a single time so far this spring. So let's try to be smart. And that sort of puts my mind at ease, because now we've got enough money. We've certainly got enough money to make it through summer and winter. And we've also, I guess, okay, I was saying make it through winter. We don't need to make it through winter. We just need to make it till fall, till we can sell the crops from the other farm. Okay, that's better. We've got enough money to rent a combine harvester now. We've taken a little bit off the loan. Yeah, that was smart. That was smart. Feels good. All right, so we're going to pull through here, close the gate, and we'll test out this little Abbey side thrower. Set the brake. Hop out here. Right back here. And I guess we will, but then we'll have two. We'll have the slurry sprayer and the side thrower. Oh, we'll keep them both. Whatever. Neither one was terribly expensive. I will stop putting straw in the cows, in the cow shed, and see if we can make some slurry and use our sprayer. And then as far as the milk, I don't know, man. I could really, I can't see. I could really use some productive cows so we could sell some milk. And, sir, there we go. Oh, vehicle control. Come on. Come on. I still think of the T-Dub as a small tractor, but people that are into historical tractors remind me it's actually quite a big tractor. Right. Yeah, did we tie off all those topics? Yeah. If you know why the cows are not making milk, please do let me know, because I certainly don't know. Right, here we go. This is unfolded. And now, oi, okay. It's a little bit more throw than I was anticipating. Whoa, that is a hell of an animation. I'll tell you what. Okay. All right, so we'll get this field done, and depending on how much hard manure we use, we may have enough to go over and do the other field as well. So that's what we'll do this episode. I don't know how I feel about that animation. It's a little rough on the eyes. All right. Okay, we're doing great on as far as how much of our fertilizer we're using. I think we should be able to, at the very least, finish this field. I don't know if we'll get to the other one. Either way, now what? Yeah, I guess we've got pallets of chemical fertilizer we could use for that other grass field. But my goal is, and that's why we did mow last episode before the grass was fully mature. I do really hope we can get second cut, particularly if we put all this effort into fertilizing these fields, and I did lime them and everything else, right? So hopefully we can, yeah, we should be okay to at least finish this field and possibly get to the other one. But if we could have we got 23 bales, 25 bales. If we could get double that, and theoretically we will, because we'll have fertilizer, more fertilizer, and we'll have it'll be, the grass will be in second growth stage rather than first. We should theoretically have a minimum of double that, so we would get 50 bales. Now we've got no place to, I guess we could sell them at the barn, but I'm feeling like we get a lot less when we sell them there than when we sell them at the BGA, but we don't own the BGA. Oh, it's math, man. It's all math. All right, turn this off and get turned around here. But you know what I mean. I think our biggest benefit right now to making the silage bales is we don't have to buy them or buy TMR to feed the cows. So it's not so much the money that we're making as it is the money that we won't be spending. So even if we got 50 bales, all that would be is enough food to last the cows through the winter without having to spend any other money. Yeah, I think I'm seeing that properly. The only thing is I don't know. Well, no, we can know, actually. We can know because there's a tab now that says for this population of cows on your farm, you will require this much food for the year. And then if we're going 1-to-1 silage to hay and not bulking it with straw, just to keep the math simple, then whatever that amount is, right, if it's 80,000 liters or what have you, just divide it in half, and that'll tell us how many silage bales we need. I think with the relatively small number of cows that we have right now, I think the 25 silage bales that we've got might be about enough. We'll take a look. We'll take a look on one of those tabs. But I think that might be about enough. And if that's the case, then those other ones, yeah, I mean, I guess we could sell them at the barn, even if we're not making a ton of money from them. Money's money, you know. Something is better than nothing, as they say. And we've also got, we're at 50% right now. I bet we're at 35% as far as the capacity of our thrower here, our side thrower. We're at 55% right now. I bet we're at 35% when we're completely done with this field. However, there's another 8,000 liters I saw in the bunker. So I think we'll have enough to get both these fields initially fertilized for the second cut without spending any money at all, other than, if you want to be really kind of have an accountant mindset about it, we're not spending any money to fertilize these fields other than we did buy this fertilizer or manure thrower. Yeah, I think I need more coffee. I think I do, but I always need more coffee. Right. So go right here. Beautiful. And then right up here. So after this, what is next? May need to spray field 32 for weeds. I haven't seen a single one yet. Now, I got a note from somebody that said if you plow, you don't get weeds. I don't know if that is accurate. Not doubting them. I'm just saying I don't know if that's accurate. And I also don't know if that applies to the subsoiler, which is what I typically use to get the plow benefit, right? I don't use an actual plow. I use the subsoiler for two reasons. One is they're, for me, typically easier to handle than a traditional plow. I find those to be really difficult and cumbersome. And then the other thing is you also get the finish that's on the field is that of a cultivator, and you're ready to seed. If you don't have a direct drill, you're ready to go straight away. You don't need to do a second step. Turned around here. Oi! And then right through here. Beautiful. Okay, so that's one field done, and where are we at? We're at, all right, looks like 36%. I thought 35. What do you know? So we can speed down here now to that other field. we'll run this thing till it's empty, and I think we'll call it right there. I try to avoid things like, zoom in here, I try to avoid things like bale stacking and filling a manure spreader, you know, stuff that's sort of, to me, it's sort of tedious. Honestly, I'm not great at it. It can be a little slow. But I don't know how you feel about that, if that's stuff that you want to see or if you don't care. But I'll go ahead and refill this thing off camera then and get the rest of this field done. I believe, yeah, with another 8,000 liters in there, I believe we'll have enough to, yeah, get both these fields done. Perfect. Okay. And then other than that, I think we may just keep the cows fed and skip time till fall, till we get to either second cut or to harvest. And we haven't harvested, I don't think we've harvested for, it's got to be weeks and weeks on the channel. It's been mostly grass work and that sort of thing up at Gaislesburg. Yeah, so that'll be cool to have a harvest, a small harvest, but nothing wrong with that, right? So get that going. Right around here. Set the cruise control. There we go. So yeah, I am digging this farm. I'm curious, and you know, I'm not running that many mods. I'm not running any animal mods other than what is included with seasons. That does modify the animals significantly, but I haven't changed anything. So as far as why we're not getting any milk, I don't know if that's something, I mean, I don't think there's a season where cows don't produce any milk at all. Is there? I mean, dairy cows make milk all year round, don't they? I'll take a look, but it's got me a little bit concerned because I'm sort of counting on that couple €1,000 of income per day to keep the lights turned on. I really am. So if we're not getting that, and it's because the game is bugged out or I've done something wrong, it doesn't really matter. It needs to be resolved. Even if it means we sell those cows, which would be, I mean, we'd take kind of a loss, but even if it means we sell those cows and get beef cattle in there, whatever it takes, you know, we got to make money. Because that loan, we don't have the outs that we had on Gaislesburg. On Gaislesburg, we had logging, and then we built that massive silage operation. We're not going to have either of those things here, so got to be more aggressive, maybe? Is that the right word? Not exactly, but you know what I mean. We got to make it happen. We really got to make it happen. So we will. Go right through here. And once I get this headland in, we can, well, I'm really painting that fence with poo. Once we get through here, then I can start doing some lengths. And I think, yeah, we'll just run this thing till it's empty and then we'll call it. So we'll go right down here, making our big turn. Beautiful. I do like this map though. And I think, yeah, we'll make it to the end of this length. I don't think we'll make it all the way across the field. There you go. But I'm very confident that we can pull that up. I'm very confident that we can finish this field with what we've got in the bunker. So that's a good thing. And I'm feeling good about selling that tractor. Hated to do it, but I think it was absolutely the right choice. So that eases my mind a little bit. Right, through here. I will leave the gate open this time because we're just coming right back to this field, so we can leave it open. I'm feeling like vehicle control is really not finding gears very well. At least there we go. least the current version that I just downloaded from GitHub. I'll go take a look. It's been updating fairly often, but I feel like it's really not finding a good launch gear and then moving up through the gears. It's not doing that as well as it has in the past, so work in progress. All right, open that. Hop back in here. Brake is off. And then right through here. It's about right. Right there now. Need a little bit more room to work. Yeah, right about there. It's a little better. Beautiful. So, set the brake. Engine off. And I think that's it. Yeah, let's call it. There you have it, folks. Thanks for stopping back to check out the Portable Gamer. Thanks for joining us for another episode of Farming Simulator 19. This is Greenwich Valley with Seasons. We'll see you next time. Take care now.